China's electric vehicle EV industry is rapidly reshaping global markets, particularly in Europe. Between 2020 and 2023, European imports of Chinese EVs skyrocketed from $1.6 billion to an impressive $11.5 billion, marking a seismic shift in consumer behavior and global trade. Chinese and Chinese-owned brands now control 15% of Europe's EV market, a significant rise from just 1% in 2019. This transformation goes beyond trade. It is a testament to China's evolving place branding. Historically known as the world's factory for low-cost goods, China is rebranding itself as a leader in green technology and innovation. Government-backed initiatives, aggressive investments in EV manufacturing, and control over critical resources like rare earth metals have allowed China to rapidly scale up production and enter foreign markets at competitive prices. Chinese EVs, like the BYD Seagull, are selling for as little as $5,500, while the most affordable European models start at $20,000, a price difference that is hard to ignore. Europe, under pressure to meet its 2030 climate goals, has found itself increasingly reliant on Chinese EVs, which offer sustainability at a fraction of the cost. This affordability is driving a shift in consumer behavior, where European buyers, historically loyal to luxury brands like Volkswagen and Mercedes, are now prioritizing environmentally friendly and cost-efficient vehicles. However, this flood of Chinese imports has prompted concerns across Europe, leading to discussions about tariffs of up to 36.3% to counter China's dominance, which is seen by many as the result of heavy state support. At the heart of this challenge is more than just economic competition. It is a redefinition of national identities through place branding. China's rise as a leader in green transportation has reframed how it is perceived globally. It now controls 80% of global battery production, positioning itself not only as an EV manufacturer, but as a master of the entire supply chain. Europe, meanwhile, finds itself dependent on China for batteries, which is crucial for its own automotive industry. For European automakers, the stakes are high. Companies like Volkswagen, which have significant investments in China, face the difficult choice between supporting tariffs to protect domestic markets or maintaining positive economic ties with their largest trading partner. Any move to impose tariffs could lead to retaliatory measures, further complicating Europe's position in the global automotive market. The shifting consumer behavior reflects broader changes in values. European consumers are increasingly focused on sustainability and affordability, and Chinese EVs are filling that gap. Yet, if tariffs are implemented, these affordable EVs may become out of reach, potentially stalling Europe's transition to electric vehicles and putting its climate targets in jeopardy. Place branding has long shaped the way products and nations are perceived. Europe, once the global hub of premium automotive manufacturing, now faces a new reality where China's leaner, more affordable, and innovative EV offerings are threatening its legacy. As China continues to push forward with its government-backed green technology, it is branding itself as the leader in sustainable transportation, a narrative that resonates with environmentally conscious U.S. consumers and policymakers alike. With the European Union aiming to reduce emissions by 55% by 2030, affordable electric vehicles are crucial. However, Europe is already falling behind in the race for EV dominance, and tariffs on Chinese imports could further disrupt this progress. China's grip on battery production and supply chains gives it a long-term advantage, making it harder for European manufacturers to keep pace. The political ramifications are equally significant. Germany, Europe's largest economy, enjoys a trade surplus with China in automotive parts, making German automakers particularly vulnerable to any retaliatory tariffs. Meanwhile, French and Italian manufacturers, less dependent on Chinese imports, are calling for stronger protections against the influx of Chinese EVs. China's centralized approach, coupled with its place branding strategy, has greatly contributed to its rise as a global leader in electric vehicles. The government's ability to efficiently direct resources and enforce policies has allowed China to rapidly develop the EV market. Unlike democracies, where policy changes can be slow and subject to debate, China's centralized system allows for swift implementation of national strategies, like subsidizing EV production and infrastructure. For instance, China has positioned itself as a hub for EV manufacturing thanks to direct government investments, partnerships with local manufacturers, and strong control over critical resources like rare earth metals. By branding itself as a leader in the clean energy transition, China attracts global attention and boosts consumer confidence domestically and internationally. This centralization has allowed China to prioritize the development of charging infrastructure at a faster pace, making EVs more attractive to consumers. The control over regulations and the ability to limit competing fossil fuel industries also plays a role in aligning consumer behavior with the government's green vision. In this evolving landscape, the future of electric vehicles, place branding, and consumer behavior is at a pivotal moment. The decisions made by Europe and China today will define the automotive industry for decades to come. Will Europe be able to safeguard its industries and preserve its reputation for luxury and innovation? Or will China's unstoppable rise in green technology lead to a reimagined global market?